Howdy, I'm Claire from Wild Ginger Running and this is my packing for the Montane Lakeland 50. So all this is going to fit in this and I'll be taking you through the clothes I'm going to be wearing as well. First of all, let's put in the emergency things that we hope not to use. So they can go right down the bottom of the pack. I'm going to start with the emergency spare layers. It's quite nice to have those right at the bottom and against your back. It's going to be comfy. Then I'm going to put the jelly babies down there. The first aid kit will be next because I hope not to have to use it, but if I do, I will be stopping, so I'll have to dig through the bag. Another item that I really hope I'm not going to be using is this survival bag. It's kind of maybe nearly half full and I still got to get quite a bit of stuff into it. I'm going to put my main torch handy and I'm going to put my other torch a bit further down. And then I think I'm going to go for the hat and the gloves so that they're kind of handy. I'm going to go for the windproof next, and then the visor fits quite nicely on top. This is my waterproof and waterproof trousers. I might be even starting in those, so they need to be handy. So they're just going to go in the top. Then the torch, I'm not going to be using that torch until sunset, which is at about 9:30 these days. 8 p.m. I'm potentially going to be in Kentmere, so I need to be getting this out. The GoPro will be on my poles. Now it's time to fill up the front pockets. Water is going to go in the front pockets. The GoPro batteries will go in that zip pocket there. I'll put the compass in the other pocket. The map possibly can also go in that pocket as well. This little pocket just at the bottom here is usually my bin, but at the moment it can have a buff in it because there's one on the other side as well. Currants, I'll cut that out and I'll put it in the zip pocket there. All of the food is going to go in one side pocket. This side pocket for my right hand, dipping in and out hand, is going to be lined with this strong plastic bag. Sunglasses can probably go in this food side pocket. I don't even know whether to take sunglasses or not. If it's not a bright day, then I won't take them because this is amazing. This bottle is a potential, so fold that right down. Spoon, forgot about that. That goes down the side of the pack somewhere. That might be really annoying. Maybe if I wrap the head torch in the bottle so it doesn't make an annoying noise, and that in there. This gecko pack from Montane is actually really good for being so stretchy. You can fit so much stuff in here that you wouldn't think that you could fit. Phone, I usually put that in a zip pocket as well, so maybe I'll put that in with the GoPro batteries. There we go. So that is what I'm taking with me on the Montane Lakeland 50 in a couple of weeks time. Let me know if you have any queries or if you don't agree with me on something or you want to talk about something, write it in the comments below. I'm just going to quickly go through what I'm actually wearing as well. Starting from the bottom up, I'm going to be wearing the Saucony Exodus Ultra 2s. They've got a good enough grip for trails and paths in the Lake District and enough cushioning because the paths do look quite rocky on the Lakeland 50. Inside, I have got a CDAS insole, but not because of any kind of problems that I have or anything. I just find it really comfy, and I find that combined with their socks as well, my feet don't tend to slip around as much in the shoe, and they actually fill the shoe because I've got quite a low volume foot as well, so they fill the shoe a little bit more for me. You take the old insoles out and you replace it with a CDAS one, and that does the trick for me after many trials of many socks and shoes. So I am going to be wearing CDAS socks as well. These are their trail socks, and the great thing about those is that they have this kind of grippy silicone layer just here, which actually stops your foot from moving around in the shoe. They're nice and padded, they're nice and elasticated all the way around, so I've just started wearing these lately. There's even a little thing here at your ankles. I'm always kicking my ankle, so it's really nice to have a little pad here for your ankle. And I've been wearing these on all my long training runs and really like them, so that's what I'm taking with me, as well as a spare pair. So I have been wearing these pants from Patagonia for God knows how long, probably 15 years. I got them when I was working on Trail magazine, which was ages ago, and they have lasted so well. They're just really quick drying. I would not hesitate to tell you to buy a pair of these. Bra wise, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be wearing the Shock Absorber Ultimate Run bra. It's got a crisscross back, just very supportive and very comfortable. Montane has sent me a bit of kit because I'm filming the race for them, so I've got this t-shirt from them. It's got a zip and a little collar, and that really helps when you're wearing a backpack, because sometimes if you're just wearing a shirt like this with just like a normal round neck top, the shirt can kind of go to one side or the other, and then the backpack can start to rub you on your neck. So it's really nice that you can actually totally zip this up, and it's got a bit of a collar around there, so really liking this shirt. It's also really lightweight as well. Probably going to be wearing shorts unless the temperature takes a total nosedive, in which case I'll be either wearing some full length leggings or 3/4 length leggings. But I'm going to be actually wearing these Soar running shorts. They are super lightweight and very, very comfy. They're the most comfy running shorts I've ever worn in my entire life. The only downside to these is that they cost £125. I got sent them because I'm a journalist and I would never ever spend that much on shorts. However, I have worn these for every single run for the last, since they sent them to me. So I actually would buy these again out of my own money if they didn't send me a new pair. They have pockets at the back, which fit a phone or gels, and they've got a zip pocket as well for keys. They've got a really nice wide waistband, and then they've got these shorts which don't ride up at all. The dark blue bit was a short that met in the middle under the sort of the grey legging type affair, but I cut it so it's just a skirt now, which actually looks really good with the Western theme because it looks like I'm wearing a little skirt. Soar do have a really good reputation for environmental credibility and ethical working practices, so I guess that's why it's such a high price. Anyway, that's what I'm going to wear. They also dry really quickly. Like, I've just got these out of the wash, I haven't even put them on the line, and they feel almost dry. Like, this bit's dry to the touch. It's just the waistband that's a little bit damp, so they feel dry as soon as you get them out of the washing machine. So that's obviously really good. This is basically everything I'm going to be taking with me. Harrier poles there with the GoPro on top. Good luck if you're doing it this year. Do type me a comment in the YouTube comments below. It would be great to see you there on the race. Come and say hi, and yeah, just have a really good race. I'm going personally to enjoy it. I'm not going for any particular time, apart from I've just sort of said maybe 16 hours is a good amount of time to aim for, but that's obviously a plan A. Plan B would be 20 hours, and then plan C is just to get around, crawl around. So yeah, just good luck in your final week of tapering, everybody. And I really hope this film helped you to make any last minute decisions on your kit. Do subscribe to Wild Ginger Running if you liked this film and if you think it helped you out. You could also consider being a patron as well if you want more content, extra stuff, more contact with me, and entry into the monthly competition to win £400 worth of trail running goodies, and entry into our Facebook group as well. It's really fun and very supportive in there, and it helps out the channel. So yeah, and just check out anything you want to know about trail or ultra running. I've probably done a video on it at some point, so if you Google your query plus Wild Ginger Running, it should come up with any content that I've got on that issue that you've got. And check out my playlist from Tim Piggott as well here. He's my coach, and he and I have been chatting over the last few months while I've been training for these longer races, and he's given some great ultra advice. The last one was on nutrition. We've also covered pacing, we've covered training, we've covered mindset, we've covered strategy, like doing things like planning for your race, and there's so many things that Tim has covered which I didn't even know before, and I've done loads of ultras in the past, so it's really, really fantastic having those chats with Tim, so check them out. So yeah, good luck in your race, and I will see you on the start line, and hopefully the finish line too.